What's up, YouTube? Vans16XLI coming at y'all with a video today. You know, this one I told y'all about on Facebook. This is an exclusive video. We'll probably have more footage of this guy in the future, but for now, we got an exclusive going on.
How are you?
Alright. That's a title.
And you know,
And all that.
yeah, he's got an opinion on Saints Row the Third. So yeah, without further ado, the big homie, EO.
What's going on, people? I gotta take a minute. Spoiler alert, we're gonna talk Saints Row. Saints Row the Third. Easily the weakest in the trilogy. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the weakest of the series. It's one of those ones you want to forget about. This is Saints Row's Devil May Cry 2. The gameplay, they focus on the gameplay. Yeah, the gameplay was smooth, this and that. But if you're like me and you a true Saint, you've been rolling since Saints Row 1, you're greatly disappointed. Greatly disappointed. I'm not even going to get into the big killer yet. But the first thing is, they keep taking stuff out of these games and replacing it with nothing. You know, it's like they keep spoon feeding us stuff from the better versions when what they need to do is just stay true to the game and keep every aspect in it. Add something, you don't need to take anything away. Player customization was cool until you realize there are only 3 stores and all of them sold the same thing. So you can't customize the outfits the way you could in Saints Row 1, especially not Saints Row 2. Vehicles were lacking, customization options were weak, everything was way too cheap, getting money was a little too easy. It's just, the biggest disappointment is really the storytelling. Saints Row 1 and 2 always had a real deep story to it, and yeah, you still had your goofy aspects, but, I mean, the story was what kept you going. You really felt like you were a part of this crew. And in the fact on this one, this is the big spoiler alert, you might want to cut it off now. My man Johnny Gat dies. If you're my friend on Facebook, you've already seen my tribute. I'm putting up all types of music videos, and I did a graphic picture. Rest in peace, Johnny Gat, the hardest cat in the video game ever. They killed him. And everybody would have been okay with it if it was worth him dying. You don't get to see him die. You hear some bullshit off the screen. He didn't go out in a blaze of glory. You all know Johnny Gat goes too hard to go out that way. And so you spend the whole game thinking maybe he'll come back. Maybe he didn't die because it wasn't official. You beat the game and you get a zombie Gat. That's bull. That's bull. It's like I already paid for my season pass. Got DLC coming out, and I don't even want to play it. I don't even want to play it. I don't want to touch my Saints Row 3. I pre-ordered it. I worked at GameStop. I pushed the hell out of this game. I'm probably responsible for a good 300 to 500 copies sold my damn self, and I can't see myself selling another one. People come in and ask me how is Saints Row the Third. I tell them it's a big disappointment if you're a fan of the series. It's bullshit. And the fact that it's getting all rave reviews, it's got the best rating of all the Saints Row games. I mean, what are they playing? What are they playing? Obviously, they had somebody who had no idea what Saints Row was really about. Writing it, reviewing it, and it's all just, you know, throw something out there for them to have fun. Digital playground, all that shit, great. What the hell happened? You keep putting in random cutscenes, 30-second cutscenes. That's not how you tell stories. They have nothing to do with each other. You crossing a bridge, you driving a hearse, it gets blown up, and they just refer to Johnny Gat's funeral. Are you kidding me? This is the same dude who buried the chief of the Ronin in his dead wife's grave, alive, after whooping his ass. And you gonna kill him off screen? Some intercom and gunshots, and then you don't see Gat until he comes back as a zombie? Fuck Saints Row 3. Don't spend your money on it. Prices dropped to 40 bones. Buy that shit used from GameStop and take it back 3 days when you're pissed off and done with it. Peace.
Well said. So, to that, you have his opinion, you have his anger. Conclusion.